Welcome, welcome. I did it. No silk touch involved. And as you can see, it's completely contained. I will show you how that magic trick worked right now. Okay, there's a lot of bad guys going around, but I need to go for this because this man has a secret. Dude, look what he has in the hands. See, oh my god. Like, this is exactly what I was looking for. Every Enderman I ever stumbled upon, I killed just for this. Give it to me. Oh, there we go. Nice. And this is my caveman attempt at automation. It's essentially like a blast furnace that can smell ores and stuff like that. It goes up, and then I pull fuel from the back, right here. I put any kind of wood. So I have pretty much all the wooden garbage I throw inside, as you can see. And that works. And then I just put in the block for myself. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding? Oh my god. I also brought a sheep. It was a pain, right? It takes forever to wrangle them. I have the other one parked at the other side where the village was. I'll see. Maybe bring it soon if I need it. Not yet. Maybe. I also started organizing the chest a bit, right? On the logs and the natural elements and stuff like that, because this was a huge mess and it was unworkable. And then I found this guy, right? This is the backup. It's the backup that was over there. And I brought him here, and it took me a bit to wrangle him, honestly. Yeah, it wasn't easy, was it? And yeah, my goal was to have it up there, basically on a single block, but he jumped down, and the first trait he got me is this one, oddly enough. Ideally, I would trade enough emeralds to him so I can put silk touch on my axe and start cleaning up all of these mushrooms. And lastly, this. I got an enchanting table. Like, it was pretty easy, honestly. You saw the obsidian I showed you last episode, so we are pretty much set or what is going to be the start game. And now I made this like small cow farm. Now I'm going to show you some of the plans I got for the base, right? I'm envisioning this ravine to be a river, like a full-on river with a cascade and all of that. So I'm going to work on that at some point. And this is going to be the location of the main building up here, basically, because right here I have the access to what I want to be the actual, living and breathing operation of the base, the storage system and all of that. And I'll show you right now. Oh, yeah, it's not ladders all the way. I'll say that. Oh, whoa. Yeah, see, not really smart. There we go. This is it, guys. Like, I made a drop. It goes straight through here. We're going to keep the column as is because it's really nice. And now I'm going to, let me see if I can get some light in here. I'm going to construct the base along the sides of this. And it's going to look fantastic. I do need a way up still. So what I need to do to get out is climb up this waterfall. But that's a problem for the future. Like, in 5 minutes. And if you see that huge mess of torches, you know what that is. That's a dual skeleton spawner, and we have to work on that today. I do see quite clearly where some of the things are going to be, like at least a tier of storage is going to be on this side, like along this wall, and some on this wall. Right here, I want to have an enchanting setup. I think it's relatively close to the other side, but I may change my mind. Maybe I do need to make it slightly closer to the spawners because, yeah, maybe, yeah. Now, I'm saying it out loud and it makes a lot more sense to have it maybe here, maybe even out there, yeah. I want the ceiling to be kept as is. I love it. Maybe even a bit more green. And we can do that from the second level because we have access to that if we climb up. I will show you right now. And it even comes with an auto form already. Fishes. If you stand here long enough, you start getting fishes left, right, and center. Yeah, you don't even have to work for it. Today, we are also going to visit the Nether because I need quartz. I need quartz for competitors and I need quartz for observers. What am I saying? We don't need to go to the Nether for quartz. We need to go to the Nether for the single piece of soul sand that's going to have to help me make this elevator to the top. Because right now, I can come down, but to go up, let me try to speed it up a bit. And while we do these, I'm going to tell you about the plan, right? It's not that we're going to live exclusively underground. It's going to be more like a storage system, some machines, things like that. But some buildings are going to be more on the top with some underground parts that communicate with this. I think it's going to look pretty good. I don't know. You will tell me. Oh, the other side. So yeah, that's the long way. So we need to do something about that, and ideally having a bubble baiter with a single piece of soul sand is going to be key, right? So nether is going to be priority number, I don't know, really high. I need to think about that. Well, it finally happened. 24 levels at the very beginning. This is so painful. I will show you how I died. I was doing exactly what you're not supposed to do. I was digging straight down. Pretty much there. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to make the way up from the base, like from the storage place. So sad. Oh well, my fault. I was caving for a bit to get some resources, and look at the amount of ice there's over there. Yeah, there's no way I'm going near that. I was going back, but I stumbled upon the mineshaft that we saw once. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just take a peek. Okay, this is a dead end. Okay, maybe I'll climb back here. Okay. Oh, efficiency 5. Are you kidding me? That's like literally the best you can get. Like, I had no idea that you get such good enchantments on a mineshaft chest. Yeah, I mean, this puts a bit of pressure to get back. I don't want to lose it. Let's see if I can back this. Oh, yeah. Of course, I need a crafting bench. I swear, guys, I know how to play the game somewhat. You never know when you may need them. A couple of item stuff. Ooh. Oh, no. Come on, please, no. Is this the end? Come on. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh my god. Whew. I was almost out of breath myself. And for nothing. Literally for nothing. Oh my god. Oh, seriously? Another skeleton spawner? Like, do I really need it? I don't think I do. But I also will not break it. I don't think I can live with that. That was my last torch. We are going home. Sounds to me like there's a lot of spiders over there. So we will have to come back at some point and clear that. I wonder if it's worth it to make a farm and activate both the skeleton and the spiders at the same time. So here's what I want to do. What I want to do is make my storage system in this wall, pretty much. At least part of it, right? I want to have sections to the thing, but part of it is going to be on this wall. And the floor, I think, is to be this height, probably. I will space them by 1 for now, because the system I have in mind is... The space is optional, depends on the type of item I'm going to store. But if I want to use that item in a farm, say, or an autocraft setup, yeah, then I would need that 1 space in between. Okay, here's the deal, right? So I wanted to go to the nether, I need to do lots of stuff, but right now I think I need to secure my villagers. I started some project like villager breeder. It's just standard 7x7. That's going to be a wheat field. And here I have 3 beds, and then this one little tiny hole that's gonna go, I think I'm gonna route it back here, which is where I can pull out the resulting villagers. Now I have some shape design in mind for the building. I think it's gonna look pretty good. I'm not gonna build it, on camera because I'm doing lots of changes every once in a while, but I'll show you right now how it turns out. And here we are, finished product, looking quite good if I do say so myself. I'm quite happy with it. It has some flaws still that I need to fix. I have this small water feature. I think it looks quite nice. I don't know, bit of decoration. And I have some hidden lights here and there under the moss carpets. And the grass has spread everywhere pretty much where we want it. And I got a cherry sapling from a wandering trader, if you're wondering about that. So yeah, essentially this is a hospital. However you want to call it, like a clinic, a hospital, that's kind of the lore behind it, right? And here inside, let's see it, I have a wheat field with 2 villagers, like I explained earlier, and I'll just place this here. Then I have these just 3 beds and the hole, and we're gonna go down there right now, right? I'll show you the quote-unquote redstone. So here I have a button, right? And a sneaky trap door that goes down. Oops. And here's the place. In here I have 2 dispensers, one below that, right here for water, and one here for lava. There's so many better ways to do this. If I had, I don't know, sticky pistons and comparators, but I don't. So I did what I could with what I had. So I have 2 pistons right here, normal pistons. So when I press this button, like right now, the farm would be quote unquote off, right? And when I press the button up, and I put one down here as well for demonstration, see it changes the flow for water, which allows the villagers to accumulate at the end. I'll switch again. And there we go, it comes the lava. And they drop pretty much on this line. So now if they drop, well, you know what happens. I don't need to explain that. If you're wondering why the pistons, they have a purpose. They basically squish the lava, so it does, like it goes off almost immediately, right, on these 2 blocks. And it prevents the water and the lava gliding and creating a cobblestone or stone or anything like that. It doesn't flow as farther. Like if I had it drop a block, it could go all the way and kill whatever is at the end. But if I do that, the lava would take so long to be put out that I'm almost guaranteed to get a cobblestone. So I do this to sort of help it. And yeah, it's easier. I'll show you the other side, which is the collection area. I decorated a bit. This white banner, it's supposed to be like this, but I'm out of white dye and red dye. So I need to collect some resources. I made a small tree. I'm still not 100% happy with it. I think I need to trim some of the things. I need to bone meal some of these to have the glowberries, but good enough. I need to decorate this a bit more, put a couple more flowers over here. And yeah, same issue with the banners. And yeah, they end up there with the water. And when they grow up, they drop. Oh, now I realize, if there's 2 of them, that's problematic. Okay, I found the issue. It's a pretty simple fix. There's no slab there, and then just have double glass, and that should fix the issues. This man is probably going to get stuck or be stuck in there for a bit. I'm not going to fix it. You're just going to be harvested at some point. That's a grim word. So yeah, kind of happy with that. And that other man, he just took off, right? Yeah. Hope he's careful. It's dangerous out there. Okay, and now that we are sorted for villagers, I need to think where I want to put them, like the trading hall. I'd probably make a temporary one, pretty much maybe here, so I can get the basics tools going and the core villagers that I want. And I'll throw a couple farmers as well, but I don't have carrot or potatoes right now. I'll probably set up one for wheat, but yeah, this is going to take a bit to populate. And we have 2 other concerns, which is the nether portal. We can make that pretty much now. And then the dual spawner. The dual spawner, that is going to be, slow. I started digging out some of the deep slate, and it takes forever. Like with these tools, it takes ages. Okay, here we go. I'm missing 1 obsidian. We're gonna have to live with that. I don't have 1 more. And let's go. Hopefully I get a nice spawn. Something like really thick, well protected, and oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's not that bad, but I'll start protecting it because it's looking a bit precarious right now. And the floor looks like it's 1 layer deep. Not the best, not the best. Okay, this should be good enough. This is a tiny little home for us. And here we have some basalt, some, what's this called? Blackstone and basalt, okay. Magma cubes, but not even close to what I want, yeah. There's no, even a small sign of quartz, so I think I need to go to the other side. And I also need to go down, because I want soul sand. Like, that is quite a big deal. Ah, there's quartz over there. Phew, but getting there. Okay, I have an idea. I'll try to break these and go through the other side. Oh, that's the end of my stone. Okay, let's do dirt. Oh, this is not funny. This has to be the worst spawn I've ever had. Let's try this other way. Maybe I can breach this gap. I need to be really careful. If I get bumped in here, it's gonna be evil business. Thankfully, that guy was not that smart. Otherwise, we would be telling a different story. Where's that? Strider. Okay. Not the Lord of the Rings kind of Strider. Oh yeah, there we go. Finding some of the good stuff. Tell you what, I'll collect some of this stuff and try to find some of the glowstone, and maybe if I can find a fortress. I'll see you in a bit. That's it. See what else we can get. If we can get blaze rods, maybe some of the saplings, anything pretty much I'll take. Nether wart. Oh, is that? Yes, it is. Oh, wait, I do have this guy. Yeah, that is a crimson stem, is it? Let's go. Wait. Chill, guys. Chill, because I do have the gold. So you should respect me. A little bit, at least. So this was the nether wart block. Can this be turned back? Ah, this can't be turned back. That's true. I can get this too. Which is, I think, what we need to grow them. Such a nice item this is. We need to keep moving, and I want to avoid that guy if possible. Is he affected by lava, I wonder? Oh, yep, apparently so. Oh, that was not smart. Come on. Something good. Oh, come here. I know a trick or two. Yeah, pork chops need to be fully cooked, otherwise you could get some sort of sickness and it will be really bad. So yeah, fully cooked. It's good. What is that? Basalt, more basalt. There is nothing. I need soul sand. The mission for soul sand is at standstill. We need a new approach. Because this is not working. This biome is huge. There's no soul sand. And we need to keep looking somewhere else. Ah, I spoke way too soon. That's a goal. Is there any bit that is slightly closer? No. If this is a bad idea, this is a good time to speak up. Soul sand. I'm looking for soul sand. Soul sand. Ooh, don't get mad. I've done nothing to you. Yet. Okay. Yeah, this is good enough. This is the soul sand, right? Yeah. Not the soul soil. That would have ruined my day. I think maybe a stack should do it. That was a good trip. Very good trip, actually. My priority on the way back is going to be the fortune villager, because I feel like I'm wasting so much of these really close by resources. Okay, let's go back. I think we have enough stuff. Probably for quite a bit. Let's see the haul we have. It's nether quartz, glowstone, like 2 stacks of this. It's pretty good. Some netherrack, some crimson roots, and the fungus. So, all in all, I'm quite happy with that. And I think I'm also going to go ahead and make an iron farm. Because iron, we're gonna need a lot of it. Like maybe back here, like I was gonna use this for my main home, but maybe a attached building, maybe on this side, yeah, something like that. Hey, I'm here for an inspection, making sure you don't plant any wheat. Did you plant any wheat? You don't. I will know, and I will take action. Also, this guy, if I recall, yeah, he has the beetroot trade, so yeah, win-win. I know it looks janky, but this is my new cobblestone generator. It's better than having just the lava and the water, trust me. You lose like 50% of the items, right? And with this one, really fast, simple. Observer. Up there, wraps, into piston. And this is to turn it off or to reset it. If you don't do the S around this, there's going to be quasi-connectivity. I'll show you actually how that behaves. See, like this. Works, but probably a bit slower because you are interrupting the flow of lava at some point. Yeah, just so you know. So I was going to do a temporary trading hall, really small and all of that, but honestly, why? Why work twice when I can work one? Oh my God. Now that I'm here, I think at least, just so the effort doesn't go to waste, just get started properly, right? Just do a couple things right from the get-go. I started marking up the area where the villagers are going to be, right? This is the lower level. I have a vision, right? I'm marking some like this is right here, and this is right here, and this is right here, right? Some of the lights, this is going to be covered with the carpets, but I have a vision, right? Like a grand entrance here, and like a first level, this will be filled with books and these chisel bookshelves, and there's going to be 12 villagers in the lower level and another maybe 12, 15 on the upper level. But yeah, you're not going to see the full effect until a bit later down the line. But it's going to be magnificent. Just trust me on that. It's like a construction site in here. But I do have a lot of villagers already, right? I have the core ones, so to speak. Like this guy. No, not this guy. This one is work in progress. Like all of the ones that have a book above are sort of finished. Feather falling, unbreaking, mending, silk touch, and fortune 3 and thorns. Yeah, bonus on top. And these ones I'm still working on. Wait, what? Oh, do I have enough emeralds? Oh my God, I do. Oh, this is better, right? Because 12, how much is it? Fortune 3, 25. Oh boy, this is the perfect one. Oh, this is crazy. Like I had not planned this like at all. It almost looks scripted, but no. I was like all these, they're being reset. So this guy was my fortune guy. Oh boy, that's such good news. I love better prices. I'm really happy with that trade because that's one of those that you're gonna use a lot. Number 3, like you're really gonna go through lots of emeralds with that. And do you have one in there? Yeah, I had to kill this one because when I found the other one, this is fortune 2. I mean, I say kill, but yeah. He disappeared. Last protection 4. I mainly got it because it's the minimum. And this guy has looting 3. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this. The enchanting system really helps as well. I moved it here and I got the books mainly from trades, I believe. Oh, I made this as well. I'm going to show you. It looks really crude, but it's a... oh, no. Wait. Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. Give me a second. It was a rookie mistake. I had the slabs still in place. I used to waterlock this, and the items, okay, it's like you need to remove them if they are on the upper level, so the items can fall through to the lower ones. The design, I mean, you've probably seen this a million times. It's quite common. There's no established author to the best of my knowledge. So, yeah. Kudos to whoever came up with this, honestly. Nice idea, compact. Not super fast, but I don't know. Maybe I could add more observers. Now to business. I'm really low on iron, so next episode I'm going to tackle that. I'm going to build a foundry over there. Oh yeah, by the way, this beetroot guy, really handy. Really handy. Like I'm on carrots already, and yeah, next time I'm going to do a specific villager for trading carrots, maybe 2, probably 2, and I'm going to make a stand here. You will see, really nice. And that is all for this episode. It was action-packed, let's be honest. There's been a lot of stuff, a lot of progress. We did the hospital, we did the beginning of the... I think I'm calling this sort of like the college. I have a grand vision, right? 2 levels. It's going to have 2 levels, and it's going to look magnificent. And there's also going to be wings on each side. I'm not sure this is going to be here. I don't want it to be permanent. It's really ugly. I need to make more units. And if you haven't noticed, I don't even have enough pistons for it. So most of these are placeholders. Yep. Yeah, I have a single observer, right? So I have it going into this one with target block instead, both levels. So it can be stacked on the same level, and I know always where the observer is. And yeah, I'll keep trading, I'll keep getting emeralds, and yeah, next time we're gonna work on the iron farm, the stand, and whatever else. But you know, I'm quite inconsistent, so maybe we'll do something completely different. I don't even know yet. Hey, you made it to the end screen. YouTube will be happy. Stay tuned for more. Bye!